Hey everyone, I am Topsy Turvy's sister, the fun one. And, we're doing a video for you guys where Miss Topsy Turvy is cooking. And you won't see a lot of me in the beginning because I'm the camera woman. So, enjoy. At the end, we do a mukbang. So I think that's how you say it. Make sure that you comment and subscribe. What are you making?
We're about to make chicken.
She don't know what it's called.
Chicken and gravy with yellow rice and sweet peas.
The chicken. Any other ingredients?
No. Just a
Wait,
bunch of
we only have
seasonings.
one can of sweet peas?
Well, it's just, yeah.
Okay. Well,
It is.
it is what it is. All right, we rationing.
The stores were like
Corona's
empty.
out.
Yep.
Corona out
So
there.
we got what we got.
Alrighty. Well, here we go. First, we gotta wash the chicken. Yes, we washed
You want
it.
to make sure you have seasoning. So we have Italian seasoning, basil, pepper, salt, seasoning salt, and garlic.
Yes. You picked that garlic up? That was here? The garlic was here? I can tell you it's not fresh. Okay, we're gonna wash the chicken.
So we're just gonna take a little bit of Lowry seasoned salt. Make sure you sprinkle it evenly across the chicken. That should be enough.
No, we need a little bit more.
We don't want it too salty. Plus, I have other seasonings. Okay, I'll
This
just
about to be
go ahead and put.
bland. There we
a little
go.
more so
There
I'll
we
get
go.
high
Little, so there's pieces in the
High blood
bottom
pressure.
that didn't get
So,
anything.
We're gonna go ahead
Somebody, I
and
don't have no high
put
blood pressure.
stuffed chicken, all natural spice rub.
Did you? Okay. We pulling out all the seasonings from the back. I haven't seen these.
We'll find out how it tastes. Pepper, you don't need a lot.
That little bit of seasoning, but
Just a little bit.
oh, that's good.
And Italian seasoning.
Nope, other way. Yep. Is this an Italian dish? An Italian dish?
There's
You putting a lot of that. Gonna put no salt on that, but we putting a lot of Italian.
And we're gonna put the bay leaves in later. But right now we're just gonna mix the seasonings throughout the chicken evenly.
Hands were washed.
And we did wash. I washed my hands, and don't be afraid to season the meat. You gotta eat it, so you want it to be nice and seasoned.
Coated on all sides.
Yeah, and even if you need to add more seasoning, now is the time to do that.
Yep, so like if you want to add more seasoned salt, you could.
I think we have enough. Okay. So we're not gonna let it sit and marinate this time, but you can if you want to cook this dish at home. Okay. So we're just gonna put it on high heat until we get a boil.
Once we get the right amount. There we go.
Okay. So it's on high. We're waiting for that boil, and we're just gonna cook it for a few hours, maybe an hour and a half. We'll see, because this is a gas stove, so sometimes they cook a little bit faster than your regular stoves.
So what are we doing next? We can wait for the rice.
So we're gonna wait for this to come to a boil, and then we'll come back. Okay, so we decided to go ahead and let this cook, and while this is cooking, we'll go ahead and cook the rice and get started on the rice. So you're just gonna add a little bit of water, not a whole lot.
That's skills right there. She doesn't even measure.
No.
I have my little measuring cup out, but that's for us novice people.
And you're gonna turn the heat on high, so there's a boil.
Turn.
And once it starts boiling, then you're gonna put the rice in. But right now, we just need the water to come to a boil. Once it boils, then we're gonna add the butter and the rice. Okay, so we're gonna use Zatarain's yellow rice, and the water temperature is to a boil. So we're just gonna go ahead and open up the pack of rice and pour it in. If I can open it.
Or you can use the scissors over there.
Yeah.
I love my kitchen scissors. They make everything easy.
Okay. So we're gonna pour this in. We're gonna add a little bit of butter. Thank you. We're gonna decrease the heat. So it just simmers for another 15 to 20 minutes.
And the waiting game begins. Our chicken is boiling, so that's gonna take some time, like we said before. And then we'll check back in with y'all when we get a little closer.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put, I went ahead and took out half the water. We only cooked it for like 25 to 35 minutes. And I dumped out half the water and I'm gonna add a bouillon cube. I'm also gonna add cream of chicken, 2 cans. And just put it on top. Okay, so we put the 2 cans of cream of chicken inside the pot, and we're just gonna mix it in to make sure it's blended all over the chicken. We'll continue to let it cook. The rice is finished, and we're just gonna make some sweet peas.
That looks amazing.
Thank you. We're gonna make some sweet peas to add to our meal.
And this should be really quick.
So for the sweet peas, we're gonna add a little bit of butter into the pan pot, a little salt, and sweet peas.
Just a little butter.
Okay. A little salt.
You can add pepper if you want, but not a fan, so.
Okay, and we're gonna let that boil for about 10 minutes. First, we want to stir it. Did it come? Okay. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Right. Okay. This is our first mukbang together.
Is it mukbang or mukbang? Isn't that?
It's mukbang.
We're not-
I guess whichever one you want to use.
Savages.
All right, so let's dig in. But we gotta pray.
You gonna say a prayer? I'll let you go.
Each their own.
Oh, you got to be silent.
Yes.
You can't pray in front of the
No.
world and the Lord. Aren't you supposed to be the salt of the earth? The salt has lost its flavor. Wow, she's embarrassed.
Can I pray in peace?
No, because you want to be embarrassed about saying a prayer. Go ahead. Let
You
you
go
pray.
ahead and lead the prayer.
No, I'm gonna let you lead.
No, you go ahead. I just want to eat today. Free.
You will not get hostile when we talk about the Lord. Just say
Come
your
on.
own prayer. I hate praying hostile, but clearly, you see what I'm working with. How's it taste?
These are chewy.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Okay, I'm gonna taste the chicken. You taste it? Eat. What's it like? I know I made it. Well, we made it. We made it.
No, you made it. You right. Am I gonna have to eat with these sound effects?
That chicken is so tender.
This is really good though. Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you for helping me.
I mean, without my camera skills and gentle guidance about salt and seasoning, this wouldn't have been where it is. I mean, I had to tell her to add a golden cube at the end so y'all can see that. But it's okay. She stressed me out, y'all. I had to have some wine with my meal. What you drinking? Swallow so you can tell people what you're drinking. Don't choke though.
I'm drinking orange, citrus. Is it strawberry citrus?
No.
It's a combination of flavors, but it's an ice drink, carbonated. So you can find these at QT. You can find them at Publix, Walmart.
They're everywhere.
They have no sugars, but they're really good and tasty. Just like this meal.
Okay, so let me run this by you. So y'all know it's the coronavirus time right now with the pandemic and everything. So there's this lady and she's pregnant and she's getting ready to have her baby. Well, right now in the hospitals, they're tampering down on the amount of people that they're allowed to come into the hospital space. So this lady is told you can only bring one person with you to the hospital that will be there with you during the delivery, as well as stay with you for your 3 to 4 day stay, depending on, you know, what type of procedure she's happening. So they're telling her you can only have one person with you for that entire time. No switching out with like, oh, my mom's gonna be here and then I'm tag team with my best friend. None of that. So just one person the whole time. So she is not.
She picking her mom?
She is not currently with her child's father. They talk every day, but according to her, they're always getting in arguments. So they're not on the best terms, but they do speak daily. And her question was legit. So I really want my mom to come. Should I tell him? Like, not even gonna tell the man. Should I tell him? Y'all already know how I feel about the situation based on how I'm telling you the story. Should I tell him? Should I tell him and kind of try to explain it away? Like, so essentially she's coming into Facebook per usual, as all millennials do.
For help.
Well, I won't say all millennials because I wouldn't do that. But anyway, she's coming to Facebook for help. So what would you say in this situation?
That's his child. Let the man be there. At least talk to him about it. Maybe they can make the choice together. He might not even want to be in the delivery room. Some men don't want to be in the room.
That's true. But he might want to be there during like the first moments after birth. You know, within that first day of life, you know, to see his seed in the world.
She definitely need to let him know prior to the event.
Yeah, because the way she was talking was as if she wasn't even going to let this man know what was going on. Now, when my friend first told me about this scenario, because it was on a group page that she's a part of, when she first told me about the scenario, my first thought was, okay, if they're arguing every day and he's causing her stress, does he need to be there during the delivery?
No, if that's the case, the doctor will ask him to leave. Trust.
Does he need to be there during the delivery? Does he need to be there when she's going to be needing help, you know, right after she has, you know, the birth, and she's going to be needing help? Is he going to be there to be a help, you know? But I guess if he wants to be there, maybe he will be a help. I don't know. But what I do know is that she shouldn't take the choice away from him. Like, she should say something to him and ask him, like, do you want to be there? Because that's just kind of messed up. You know, you're not gonna get that time again. That's not gonna come back. There's only one chance for that. Now I asked my male friend about this, and when I asked him, he's talking about, see, I already know what this is about. She might as well just tell me that she don't want me in the child's life if she do that. And I'm like, dang, is that serious? Is that deep?
Because this is an important milestone. The birth, this is an important event. The birth of his child.
I mean, yeah, but to take it all the way to she don't want me in a child's life, obviously, and I need to think about getting me a lawyer because she probably gonna screw me over in the future.
It made me want to ask if his name is gonna be on the birth certificate.
Oh snap! Don't they have to sign?
Mm-hmm. He need to be though.
Yeah, that's true. That is kind of tracking. I don't know. I just know I wouldn't do it.
What y'all think? Y'all think he need to be in the hospital? Or do y'all think her mom need to be there?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Because if you have a great relationship with your mother, then you know there's something comforting just having your mother there, right? If you don't have necessarily a great relationship with your parent, you may not be able to make a decision like this because it might be easier for you to just be like, nah, my mom won't be in there. But I can't sit here and say that I wouldn't allow the child's father to be in there, especially if I was in this scenario and we weren't together.
She wouldn't have the baby if it wasn't for the child's father.
True enough.
So let him be there.
Yeah.
Let him make a choice.
Yeah, for real. Because to make that choice for him is kind of messed up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then she turned to Facebook. But you know, the crazy and scary part about it is, my friend was telling me, she was reading through the post, a lot of women were like, oh no, my mama won't be there, and I have a husband. I'm like, wait. So you just automatically count your husband out? Does he know this about you? Are we that serious?
Y'all put the comments below. What should she do?
She should have thought about that. You know, like if you wouldn't consider having that man there for the birth of his child, why are you even having his child? Like, what else is going on? And if he's talking to you daily, there's clearly some care and concern there. And also, her considering this question, she knows how he feels about it. There's some feeling that he has. He must have some type of strong feeling about the birth of the child and things like that if she's even bothering to ask the question. Because why ask?
True.
If he was like a deadbeat, this wouldn't even be on the table. I don't know. We'll see.
I know she need to call that man and tell him to be there and at what time so he can see the birth of his child if he so chooses. And just let her mama be on standby.
For real. Because, you know, the mom can see the baby when they get home.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
You go around it.
Excuse me.
Think about it.
Maybe later. This was so good. It really was.
Well, I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. That's why you need to start cooking. She don't cook for real, y'all.
Well, I will now that we got Corona going around. No more eating out.
Ain't that the truth?
Y'all be safe. No more eating out.
When I tell you, my bank account
Don't
almost
you
hit
do
me.
it.
Hit me with the "you still there?" like Netflix do when you haven't watched, when you haven't clicked in a while. Like we haven't seen any purchases for fast food or any type of restaurants. Like, are you still with us? I don't trust it. I mean, granted, how much could you trust it before?
Well, you don't know who's sick and cooking your food.
That's how it was
Are
before.
delivering your food.
But that's how it was before. You don't know. You don't know.
Well, now we know.
Somebody could have scratched the inside of their chest cavity right here. and then went to flipping your stuff and then served it up out to you all. This good, it's good. You don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn so how to cook some more meals like this. This was nice. This is a good meal to have.
She act like she went and got the white rice, added the saffron to make it yellow. She had a Zatarans box, some water and chicken.
And it didn't even
and
cook
a
for
can
that
of
long.
peas.
I did say we were gonna cook the chicken for an hour and a half, but it only was like what, 45 minutes? Well, 15 to 35 minutes. So it wasn't that long.
That's a huge
When you
gap.
boil it, it doesn't take so long.
And we had to call my mama just to confirm that, because I can't tell her nothing, y'all. But I'm just eating my chicken. It's good though.
And I'm just gonna sip.
That was more like a gulp.
Well, you know. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us on our first mukbang. Love and hugs. Bye.
Say bye to the people. Peace, y'all.